Hey everyone, and once again, welcome to WsCube Tech English channel. Myself, Omar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video, I'm going to talk about the app install campaign. So basically, I'm not going to create the campaign over here in this particular video. I will be talking about the initial requirements or understanding of app install campaigns. And one thing which I personally feel is the app install campaigns are comparatively easier than other campaigns like search campaigns or the video campaigns, what I believe is right. So this is only my personal opinion. So guys, in this particular video, I'll be talking about some conversion setups and everything, and what kind of prerequisites are there while setting up this kind of campaigns or while setting up app install campaigns. So we'll be discussing around those topics, those things. And from next particular video, we will be talking about how can we actually start creating app install campaigns. But again, this is a very important video where you will understand the basics and the concepts with regards to app install campaign. So actually, before starting this video, I would like to request you to please do subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you do not miss any one of our upcoming videos. So guys, whenever we are creating app campaigns, right, app related campaigns, I will mention over here app related campaigns. So whenever you are going to create the app related campaigns, you have two broad options, right? One is app installs, right? So you can drive installs, right? This one is the first thing that you can do. And the second thing is based on in-app actions, you can set up the conversions, right? Set up the conversions, or you can drive, in other words, what we can say is, or you can drive in-app actions, right? So these are the two things that you can basically do while creating your app related campaigns or while created app growth campaigns in your Google Ads, right? So when we talk about app install campaigns, right? So whenever your app is installed, right? Whenever your app is installed, it is basically a conversion for you, right? Whenever your app is installed, is basically a conversion for you, and you know the importance of conversion, that we have to create the conversions to track them, to understand that conversions are happening, and also to basically provide some data to Google Ads system, right? That this particular thing is a conversion for us and it is now happening, and it is now recording, and now you can further optimize my campaigns based on those conversions or those data, right? So this is why we basically define our conversions and everything, right? So whenever you are looking to define conversions, which is like app install, right, you do not have to do much, right? It's a very basic setting. You can just simply set up your installs as conversion, and then you can run your app install campaigns. But when we are looking to basically drive these in-app actions, or we want to have these kind of in-app actions, what we have to do first is we have to define our conversion, define these in-app actions as conversion. Now this is a tricky part, right? This one is a tricky part, and for this thing what we have to do is, here the requirement is that we have to connect Google Play Console and Google Ads account, right? Google Ads account. So starting from this thing, when I told you that okay, whenever we are looking to create app related campaigns, we have two options. Either we can go for the app installs, we can maximize our installs, or we can basically drive more and more app actions, in app actions, right? So whenever we are coming to our this Google Ads platform, and if so we can create new campaign over here. Let me select the account first, and then we have to select the app install campaigns, right? This is what we have to do. We have to select the app install campaign. Now we have these options, like we want to increase our app installs, we want new people to install our app, or we want app engagement, that is basically whatever actions are there within our app, we want people to take those actions, right? So for this specific thing, what we have to do is, the important thing is that we have to connect Google Play account, right? Google Play account to Google Ads account, then only we can run these kind of campaigns. And for the app install, it is basically not required, right? So now let me select my app over here, let me put the name of the app, and then we can simply click on continue over here. Now we are at this part. Now if we want to bid at install volume, right, you see over here we have this option where we can bid on install volumes. Here we want to increase our app installs. So in this particular video, we will be seeing that how can we actually connect our Google Play Console to Google Ads account, right? So what we have to do is basically we have to come over here. First of all, you have to see how your this Play Console account actually looks like. So let me click on go to Play Console, and here we are. We are now logging into this Google Play Console, and then we have different apps over here. Now what we have to do is basically we have to come back to our this ads account over here. We have to go to tools and settings, and over here we have to go to this like linked accounts, and let me leave this thing where we were creating an app, install campaign, and then we have to click on this Google Play over here, and then we have to click on this link. We have to enter the ID. So right now let me enter the ID, WsCube Tech app at the rate of gmail.com, and then we have to send the request, right? So right now it is saying awaiting, right? So we have to come back to our Play Console thing. We have to go to settings, and over here we have this linked account option. Now what we have to do is basically we have to approve, right? Whatever notification we are getting over here, we have to approve this thing. You can see over here 8633 is requesting for the connection. So you can see over here it's like 8633, right? 8633, which is requesting for the connection. So what we have to do is we have to simply approve this thing. Now our Google Ads account and Google Play both are now connected, right? So we come back over here, and right now it's saying awaiting. Now let me refresh this. It might change its status. Now as soon as I have refreshed this, you can see over here now it is showing linked, right? So these accounts are now linked. Now what you can do is basically you can create the audience based on the app users, and then if you want to create the conversions, then also you can use this in-app actions to create the conversion. So you have all these options, right? So whenever you click on this big plus symbol over here, now you have the option of selecting installs as the conversions, and in-app purchases also, or in-app actions also as the conversions, right? So this can be only done if your Google Play is connected to your Google Ads account. So if you are looking to advertise on the basis of the in-app actions, then you have this option. And for this, first of all, what you have to do is basically connect these two things. So this is what we actually learned in this particular video. How can we actually connect Google Play Console to Google Ads account? That's it for this specific video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.